Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Neymar. Haaland. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
Chance! He scored! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Real chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now that was quite some save.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got tall. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sporting Braga have their second corner now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a loose ball. Well, they've got it again. Back it goes. Zico gets flagged offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sporting Braga clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Zico. He's had it taken off him. Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira. Pull it. Messi. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kaka. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos. Bastoni can get it clear. Great chance! And he can clear it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Maradona. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super ball! Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Kaka. Vieira. A true great in every sense of the word. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Sporting Braga have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Maradona. And it's Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. No way through.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Kaka. Mbappe. Seedorf. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Pull it. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Or facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe in shapes to shoot. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substituição para o Braga. Neymar.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Vão dar os seus lugares Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Sporting Braga have got it back and they'll have another go. He's in plenty of space here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. Roberto Carlos. What a throw in.
Sporting Braga showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
There's the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Bullet has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That's a decent clearance. Pirlo is flagged offside. That's a promising run he's making on the right. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs.
Now Mbappe. Thuram gets it clear. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Got a shot away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pirlo. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's Roberto Carlos! Defending of the desperate variety. Chance for Beckenbauer. Can he get away here? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. There's the hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Well,
and that is it, the referee has seen enough. Sporting Braga have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Zico picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
No, he's managed to misplace that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the pass is intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Opts to... Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Pull it. Now it's Roberto Carlos. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Hullet. Milan finding their passes. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's taking no chances there. Zico. It's Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Pinches it off him. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now there's a fine ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo going about things with real menace. That's a good run down the left. Great ball. It's Van Basten! That's a sharp pass. And that is a little undercooked.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Roberto Carlos. Turan. 15 minutes till half-time. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee's given a throw. Messi! Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's onto this. This might spell danger. It's Van Basten! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's picked out the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Zico. That's a nicely measured pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the shot could be on here. Shot a goal! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Lamento informar, mas tudo aponta para que haja grande engarrafamento nos acessos que circundam o estádio logo após o apito final. Substituição para o Braga. Neymar. Sai e vai.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's got the shot away! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Van Basten. That is good alertness. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Gullit. Gullit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's just a little long.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Messi. Mbappe wins. Mbappe! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Tries to get it clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's put it. Costa Curta concedes a free kick for that. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper.
Sporting Braga are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous. That pass has been well intercepted. Just too much on that. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Sporting Braga still have the cards to affect this game. Van Dijk. Khan punts it upfield. And here's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Look, hits one! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zico. And that could set him on his way. In comes the corner.
Substituição para o Braga.
Sporting Braga have their second corner now.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Right, Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. Rijkaard makes the interception. Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. And he welcomes it in. He could be in here. Oh, what a ball, he's in here. Can he put it away? He's scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah! No mistake! Right back in the game! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Sporting Braga get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And he is going into that little black book.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Cruyff. He's going for goal! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Can he finish? Mbappe! Irrepressible! Late in the day, this could well be it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sporting Braga complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. That's at the end. Sporting Braga have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue which has a lovely, homely feel to it. And already we're underway here. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Iniesta. Forlan. Oh, he's busted! It's Forlan!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cruzeiro with the corner. They're first. Messi goes short. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cruzeiro have their second corner now. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass. Van Basten played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Hullet. Gets to show off his quick feet. That's a lovely, neat pass. Iniesta. Forlan. Forlan! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
So, third corner of the game. Rijkaard gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Messi, now it's chance! And it's hoisted clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hullet takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Van Basten. And here's Messi. Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball here. No goals as yet. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not the most accurate pass. Van Basten goes steaming forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Great chance! So what can they make of this? Vieira. And he's forced to go back. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta. And here's Van Basten. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. And That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Seedorf. That's a sharp pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Spread it left. Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Zico is offering a wry smile there.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Koller. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Punched away. Cruzeiro are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Van Basten gets flagged offside. Van Basten. And it's Iniesta. Can he get it through? Forlan, showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet, looking for the run. He's in a great... He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 8.
Here we go again then.
Vai ser substituído pelo
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team...
It's Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it? Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Oh, good-looking ball. Seedorf. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Messi. And here's Messi. Van Basten. Schmeichel clears. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Has a goal! He's got a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Zico! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's a little off target. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending. Great hit! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Hits one!
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa
Cruzeiro
9,
get their fourth
camisa
corner.
20, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 99, camisa 11.
And now they can clear their lines.
Ronaldinho. Teremos uma
And now a sudden
substituição.
chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. He's got full. Goal! Braga! And the comeback is complete. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sporting Braga get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Owen.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Thuram has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 3. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa
Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Beyond special! What a player! And that may just do it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Sporting Braga take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. Well timed. Excellent interception. Maldini. Looking for the runner. Terrific header! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of...
And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. There's the delivery.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Thuram wins the duel this time. That's a little off target. He's in plenty of space here. Son Heung-min now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van der Vaart, and here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zico has a look and plays it forward. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he? It's Maradona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Ulsan Hyundai with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van der Vaart plays it short. Sporting Braga have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. Nicely spread.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cafu. It's a good run down the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. He's found a way through. Zico! Goal! Braga! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cafu. Shifted upfield. That's good vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sporting Braga do have a chance to counter here. Interesting ball. Now it's Neymar. Zico, and the finish! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the...
Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Costa-Curta. And it's played forward. Mbappe.
Costa Curta really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Van der Vaart. Shot at goal! It's a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Backward it goes. It's Zico! Oh, and it's come back out to him. He's done very well to get to that.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! Cleared without complication. No way through, so... Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a good run down the left. Roberto Carlos. And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been
Great
indicated.
ball if he can get there. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Son Heung-min. That pass has been well intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sporting Braga come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bastoni gets his final warning. Hits one! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Messi, very much a man of this moment. Maradona. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar powering forward here. And it's Zico. Zico! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Zico. Messi. And Messi! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sporting Braga take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's going for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Bullet nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi! Just off target. And he's forced to go back. He's tried one! Well, the ball's come loose here. Out of play for a goal kick. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfield...
Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Passes short and sharp. Can he finish? And he gets rid in a hurry. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now. Turan. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, this does not look good. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Mateus. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This... Bullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Out of play for a throw.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And here's Hullet. And Hullet! The Netherlands look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Del Piero. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Zico, driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Serginho. Lovely passing, lovely movement. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Del Piero. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. It's anyone's ball now. And now a sudden chance to counter. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira. Cruyff. That's a little off target. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And it's Messi. Now it's Del Piero. Swings in across. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And he was quick to react.
Minuto de compensação.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Zico. Well, and we hit half-time, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Mateus. Vieira. Neymar. Sporting Braga do have a chance to counter here. Moved on forwards. Vieira. Back in possession and ready to go again. Serginho. Can he get it through? He's onside. Big chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Substituição para o Braga. Neymar.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Vão dar os seus lugares
And that has put paid to that. Mateus has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Del Piero. That's played into space. Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! This time, surely! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Sporting Braga are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The Netherlands are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Messi. Here's Roberto Carlos. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Nunez. No way through, so back it comes. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. And that's a good ball. Mbappe. Zico. Now it's Hullet. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. He could be in here, but here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Opts for safety. Mateus. He's played him through. And he's... Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Adams is there, and he can pick it up. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gently done. Oh, that's delightful. No, that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mbappe. Zico. He's gone for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Thuram. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Thuram gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has...
Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Can he put it away? They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sporting Up he goes! He has done it! What a super header, dispatched and that is that. Sporting Braga cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pull it. So, what can they make of this? Out to the right. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's hoisted clear. Sporting Braga have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
I've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Davids. Thuram. And they've switched it over to the other side. And the shot! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead.
Vasco da Gama clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Sporting Braga are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Haaland has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And that's off target.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Thuram. Vasco da Gama were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them...
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Eto'o. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
And Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Thuram. Aim forwards. Mbappe. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. spread it left. And it's Eto.
Sporting Braga truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
The referee has given a corner. Vasco da Gama have their second corner now. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Well read, nice interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cleared without complication. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Sporting Braga had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that is going to be the final.
Agora vai, Michel, agora vai.
Pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Caros espectadores, por favor, retirem os vossos veículos das ruas adjacentes ao portão principal do estádio. Obrigado. Substituição para o Braga. Neymar. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com...
Second period then underway. Maldini. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sporting Braga take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sporting Braga come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Roberto Carlos. And he cuts out the supply. Davids. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Koller. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maldini. Thuram. And it's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the goalkeeper's got a good punch. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Davids. And here's Eto'o. Rijkaard gets it away. Goes long and straight.
Vasco da Gama showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break.
Got a shot away! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced. He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're back on the ball again. Sporting Braga are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Zico providing an outlet on that flank. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get it clear again. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Davids. That's good running with the ball. Roberto Carlos. Aimed in towards the centre. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Substituição para o Braga. Vieira, número 10. Messi. Vão dar os seus lugares a... Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Thuram getting this one clear. Chance! That's a decent clearance. That's a throw.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Vasco da Gama really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Hullet. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is a little undercooked. Eto. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Koller. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Hullet. And he's hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Roberto Carlos. Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. In with the challenge. Messi. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, they could break here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Back into the middle. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. And the shot! That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Shot a goal! Goal! Braga! And it's Braga who take the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Santos are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Always onto this. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Neymar. There's the hit! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time...
Rummenigge! Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through. There's the shot! Oh, he's... And again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Santos with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Santos have their second corner now. And they've got rid. And that has left him in a heap. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through, and he's had a hit. Good counter, had a lot of people worried.
Well, that's the risk you have to take when you're fully committed to attack, Peter. They're going to leave a few areas unattended.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bastoni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And that is high.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. And that could set him on his way. And it's Neymar. Has a goal! Goal! Braga! And they're back in front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Sporting Braga take the lead. And it's Zico. Koller. Messi. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. Played back in. Messi. Now the finish! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Oh, and the shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Santos get the second half going. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Roberto Carlos. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's just stunning!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Sporting Braga get themselves into the lead. Rummenigge hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Santos have their third corner. And he's cut it out.
Rijkaard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's through here. Now it's Neymar. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rummenigge.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 28
So we've reached the hour mark.
97 espectadores.
Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Pull it. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. And pull it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substituição para o Braga. Neymar. Vieira.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Sporting Braga blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, what has happened here? Zico! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the decent hit! They've scored! They're back within reach!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Santos give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Mbappe. Chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! Thanks! Santos have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi. That's good play. Oh, there's a probing ball. Priol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Just eases him off the ball. He's gone forward. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Salah. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
And now the hit, And it's hit the woodwork and out. Schneider. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's really nicely played. That's going to go a long way. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Messi! Goal! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Mohamed Salah! And that is a truly outstanding save. Santos get their fourth corner. Roberto Carlos clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Priol is the guilty party there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Santos are down to 10 men. Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the gas. Oh, and he's through the middle. Brilliantly cut out. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And they're quick to get it back. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that's it. Sporting Braga pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Sporting Braga definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it can... And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Messi. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. Koller. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yamal. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Sporting Braga are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Neymar. Ronaldinho. Plenty to aim at here. Now the finish! Goal, Italy! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. There's the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that has left him in a heap. Half an hour played now. Oh, what a ball! He's in, surely! Decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Very nicely done.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Messi has found the net here, of course. Messi. Chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Italy find a position of real strength now. Messi. Rummenigge. Some really good ball movement. Roberto Carlos. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bullet. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Neymar in with the challenge. Played into space out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Substituição para o Braga. Neymar abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o...
That gets things going for the second half. Sporting Braga come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And it's Gullit. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Opts to... Mbappe! No mistake! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Sporting Braga do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Bastoni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Sporting Braga are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
So we've reached the hour mark. Turan. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's come loose. Works it forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Zico. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Sporting Braga still have the cards to affect this game. Italy have a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. Odegaard. Zico. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Odegaard. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Quality ball. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. They've won a corner.
Salve, Pelé. Botei. Perdi porque eu dei mal no primeiro tempo, cara. Errei a marcação 2 vezes. Aí não tem como recuperar, o cara dribla, o cara joga bem.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
The pass has gone astray. Roberto Carlos, he's going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Só o chute do cara que entra.
Sporting Braga have, after this, one further opportunity to make a real chance.
Aí.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Doku pops him off in and wins back the ball. Into the last 5 minutes.
Ah, eu tô falando, cara.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Sporting Braga have their third corner. It's a mighty effort! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
De Bruyne goes steaming forward. Oh, that's neat. And it's De Bruyne. Has a shot! And again! Goal! 2-1 now, and they are cruising.
Só deixei ele ciscar.
Not so much sophistication.
Acertou a trave e voltou com o pé dele.
And sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that.
And that will
Eu dei mole, eu dei mole.
Braga perhaps ended up
Dei mole no primeiro tempo.
Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort.
O moleque é bom jogando, o moleque dribla bem.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having come...
And Messi! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Hullet. Roberto, and the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
No outsmarting him this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a sharp pass. Van de Ven. Sporting Braga leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And this is Neymar. Busquets. Now it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. Van de Ven. Zico. He's having a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ronaldinho. Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Busquets. Neymar. And it's Messi. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Deco. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Lovely feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's got... Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with a great hit! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Roberto Carlos. 5 minutes till the break. Maldini cuts it out. Messi. Deco. It's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Busquets. Gullit charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gullit. Ronaldinho. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Sporting Braga head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Neymar.
So once again, we're
Será
underway.
sustituido por el dorsal 7.
And here's Gullit. Has a look and plays it forward. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Sporting Braga, real chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Sporting Braga go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold.
It's Luis Suarez! And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
3.
changes here,
El
from
dorsal
both sides in
80.
fact.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal 8.
Costa Curta.
Deco.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he finish? Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Sporting Braga perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos given the lift of his goal. Zico, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Makalele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Spread it left. And here's Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona
5.
are making a change
Sergio
now.
Busquets.
Oh, terrible
Será
mistake.
reemplazado por
Costa
el
Curta.
dorsal 41.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Beckham. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Zico! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Cafu. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nice interception, well timed. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Sneijder. Sneijder! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can spring out of defence. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi, chance to finish. And that would have won it.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Sneijder. Jordi Alba. And here's Son Heung-min. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Son Heung-min. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a nice ball. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he latch on to this?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Roberto Carlos. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Zico is the guilty party there. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schneider. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Sporting Braga definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi. And Messi! Cleared without hesitation.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Neymar, and here's Hullet. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. Works it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neymar, and here's Schneider. Vieira, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And they've got a throw. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Hullet. He's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Zico! Goal! Braga!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Thuram. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Wriggles his way through. Played out wide. Now it's Messi. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Roberto Carlos.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Schneider. And here's Neymar. Schneider. Neymar opts to play it back. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's played in low. Taken back almost at once. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vieira. And the counter is on.
Vamos ter minuto de conversação.
Picked out it's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Sporting Braga come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And the second half gets underway. Sporting Braga carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Neymar. Oh, good read. That's Solot.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in space and looking for options. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gullit. He could be in here. No way through. Messi! The alert has passed. It didn't always look as though it would.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Interesting ball. Surlot. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Has a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That is good alertness. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Well, nicely intercepted. Beckham. That's a good ball out wide.
Palmeiras are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Neymar. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That pass has been well intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, they can break here. And that's another good win of the ball. That has been cut short. The pass has gone astray. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Koller.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a nicely weighted pass. Barella, he has found the way through. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sporting Braga leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to
Bota aí, pô, cabeçada mata, bota Koller aí, bota Sorote, bota quem tu quiser, pô. Vai se ferrar.